Maybe Jess.
As you see, I'm doing about the Tears Fears. It was released in 1982 and went straight to number 3 in the UK charts. A cover version was made, which you probably heard of, in 2003, and it was for the soundtrack of the film Donnie Darko. I've seen it, but apparently it's good. My idea is to just make the whole thing really weird and have this one guy going on a journey and making it more him being paranoid about the world and it's mad to him, and like most of the on-screen visuals will be related to the lyrics. And the main ideas I had were like people wearing masks and flashbacks to childhood when that line comes on, and then clowns on bikes and just walking through different crowds and different streets, just getting different scenery. The shot types I'd use were low angles and lots of Dutch angles and upside down ones again to get the weird effect on it. My editing, I've decided to do different flashing lights in colours over the first part of the song, and then different multi-layering show paranoid feelings again. And it just I wanted to make it look like the world's spinning around him when he's sat in the corner, like his hands in his head. The issues might face is lighting, because most of it will be done outside, and getting a large group of people and getting permission off them all. So I'll probably use people from school and in the 6th form centre to help me do that, but as I've already said, the data protection sheet. Yeah, that's it.
Alton Taz. Don't have lights. Okay, so questions?
Do you have anyone in mind for the key role?
No, not really. It can be anyone, any sort of guy. So.
Do you think, if you think about, say, a computation test, do you think it actually might make a difference? Tall, small, slim, and so on and so forth?
Maybe a taller person, but it doesn't really matter because it's all about a journey about one person. It's not what it looks like or anything. It doesn't really matter how he appears on the screen.
Did you pick up any inspiration from the Doors People Are Strange video from last year?
Yeah, that one and Joel Colburn's, because he's a bit looking like he's got paranoia and stuff. And yeah, the angles from the Doors one.
What about any, official music videos? Have you seen any which have given you some ideas as well?
No, not really. It was just after watching last year's I sort of got the idea and put them two together just to make it a bit more bizarre.
Okay, and this is something we'll come to when you say this is the video we're going to do, we'll brainstorm. But anybody any videos or even other tags, could be TV, film, in mind to look at? I've got a few, but any thoughts? If you're working this, any videos, TV, film that could be useful? Well, if I turn the man behind the camera and suggest a David Lynchian TV show, any you might suggest that?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Twin Peaks might come to my mind.
Yeah. If you want to get a sense of strangeness and weirdness and dislocation, well, David Lynch, as a director, full stop, his film, his TV work is very peculiar, and there is often quite a literal sense of it being not quite in this world or the next. Many of you have heard of Twin Peaks? Yeah? Cal, how would you describe Twin Peaks?
I don't know what it is,
You just heard of it?
Yeah.
Can anybody briefly describe Twin Peaks? No? Obviously these days you can YouTube it and you can get a sense of it. It's a remarkably strange but brilliant TV show. I think I'll let it speak for itself. Watch a little bit of it and you will see some very interesting media language. That guy as a director, if this is going to be your project, is one definitely to look at. I'd also suggest Depeche Mode videos, because there's a lot of very strange, odd, abstract concepts pursued in their videos. Plus, the work of Michel Gondry is quite worth looking at as well. He's done a lot of really quite curious things. in a slightly different direction, the work of Chris Cunningham does a lot of dance videos, but they're very, very strange. Could be worth looking up as well. Any more questions? Ben's got a question for me. He's good at this. He's good at this. When you upload this, you need to sort of fast forward the next 60 seconds.
Yeah. So, what would you do if you can't get a large amount of people? How would you work around it? If you can't.
I won't use a large group of people. I'll just use.
Well, yeah, if you can't, you know.
I'll just have to like not have that idea. It was only going to be to fill in the space. Like it would only be one shot of it, so I just wouldn't put that in.
Okay. Thanks Ben. Thanks Jess. Okay, fine.